and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 25.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, we continue on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Carolina Panthers. Playoff football has arrived. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, Parker, best time of the year. It starts with Super Wild Card Weekend, 3 days, 6 games, and this matchup as good as any of them.
Yeah, and really, it's so funny, Mike. We watch these regular season games all year, and it just seems like there's no way the intensity and the competitive spirit could ever be higher. But there is just something different about playoff football in the NFL. You can feel it in the stadium. You can sense it down on the field in pregame. Both these teams have had this as their #1 goal all year. Make it to the playoffs. Everybody has a shot, and we're about to kick this thing off and get rolling.
Three games decided, 3 more to come this Wild Card Weekend. And off we go on this fine Sunday. Return up near the 30-yard line, but that penalty marker could impact the spot. Let's get the call. Back to throw. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Connected with the tight end. That's Fant. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll look to throw again. To the goal line and in. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Seattle. And, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, start of the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. They're led out by the number 3 overall pick back in the 2018 draft. Out of USC, it's Sam Darnold.
After talking to him the other day, it seems like he's really embracing this moment, Mike. I mean, he said something along the lines of playing with the pressure that comes with the playoffs is a privilege, and I couldn't agree more. Not everyone gets the opportunity to play on this stage. So when you have these types of moments, you really have to take advantage of them and just go for it. If the rest of the team can match that mindset, I think they got a good shot today to leave with a win.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Devin Witherspoon up from the secondary to make the play. Here's 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
The motion man is Johnson. Throwing on 3rd down is Darnold. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on 3rd down, that number just goes up.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And this is going to be a Seahawks 1st down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Now this time they'll look to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. He keeps, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Panthers offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
The pass intended for Xavier Legette, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. And it's going to be 4th down. Here's Daniel Whelan now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Seahawks offense ready to get back at it. They've raced out to a 14-0 lead. They've done nothing wrong so far. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Walker. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that 1st down. So after 1, here on Super Wild Card Weekend, 14-0 is our score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Now they'll set up to throw. Got it with Smith and Jigba. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
1st down, Seahawks.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to keep it himself.
These plays just kill you on defense. The pressure is good, but you have to contain them. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
They'll look to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Outright, Smith and Jigba has it. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate the call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Seahawks sending out their punt team. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake filled first half continues. Another try with Brooks. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 8.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to take over once more. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this 2nd quarter, looking to run away with this one before halftime. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And this is going to be a Seahawks 1st down as he gets this up to the 42.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Straight ahead, it's Walker. Walker, 1st down and more. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Now a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. That's on the former 9th overall pick, Charles Cross. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quickly to the outside and complete.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play. There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to see what they can do. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive as they'll begin here with 1st down. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll go once more with Brooks. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Motion man, sent right. 3rd and short yardage, and here's Darnold. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away in this one. It is 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
He'll get this complete to Walker. And he will have the 1st down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that 1st down. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
They'll look to throw yet again. Near the sideline and caught by Metcalf.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play.
In trouble, and down he goes. The Panthers will take their 1st timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. Here's Michael Dixon now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one. Now, fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Darnold now on 1st and 10. Now he'll air one out. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Darnold to throw again. That's taken in. It's Xavier Legette. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now Seattle going to use the 1st of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. Here's the punter now, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Seahawks offense and their running back set to go once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They don't want to repeat of 1st down, so they'll keep it on the ground now. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. This game 2 of our triple header here on Wild Card Sunday. We'll get back out to you two in just a moment.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Here comes a return from the 3. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He'll get this complete to Grant DeBose.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signaled he has enough 1st down.
And the Panthers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Darnold. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
A tight end in motion now. To throw is Darnold. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's Darnold. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
The visitors' offense ready for their first possession of this 2nd half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Walker. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Walker. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. Back to throw. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. They run with Walker. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. He'll look to throw. A quick throw that's complete on the slant. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
First and 10. Here's a handoff to Walker.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Flags come in. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line. Now they'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The return starts from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The home team's offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Carolina Panther.
Slot man in motion left. On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Darnold to the air once more. Over the middle, he's got Leggett. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Neutral zone infraction, defense. Still first down.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They'll send a tight end in motion. Give it up the middle to Brooks. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Seahawks 4-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Sam Darnold, touchdown, Panthers.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Bates, good, with the extra point. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. He'll go right and find his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. On the ground, it's Walker. And a short pickup, too. About the 42-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing. On 2nd down, Walker. And once again, they try the same run. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Got it with Smith in Jigba. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
Here's Walker. Yards are hard to come by there. We'll work it down to the 37-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
Looks like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down.
Ball start. Offense.
They'll run here with Walker. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over once again. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll try it now with Brooks.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. RPO and a quick hit to Smith and Jigba. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. 2nd and 7. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This will be from 47 yards. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Seahawks will extend their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The home team's offense starting to trot out for this next possession. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Darnold. Here comes the screen to Brooks. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing, Darnold. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. We had a chance to sit down with the defensive coaches the other day, and we asked them, give us a few key points for today's game. And the first thing out of their mouth, Mike, what was it? It was, we got to get off the field on 3rd down. Well, here we are in the 2nd half, and they've done just that. Right now, this offense has no answers on 3rd down. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the pistol, here's Walker. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Panthers' 25-yard line.
Once again, it's Walker. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Seahawks 36, Panthers 7.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Darnold now on 1st and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.